A master rule to crush procrastination instantly: stop inventing problems that don't exist. The root cause of procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear. A truly lazy person is at peace with doing nothing. No inner struggle, no guilt, no pain. A real procrastinator, however, suffers. They know delaying a task hurts them. They know it must be done, yet they simply cannot steel themselves to start. Reason pushes go. Emotion yells stop. Two forces collide inside you. It's like slamming the gas while holding the brake. The wheels spin in place. The car doesn't move an inch. And the tank runs dry. That's the cruel cost of procrastination. You appear motionless on the outside, but inside your emotional energy and willpower are being drained. Your decision-making system verges on paralysis. You hesitate over everything. You do everything slowly and half-heartedly. Over time, you lose momentum and, worse, your confidence. Why is it so hard to start even when we absolutely must? Because we overthink. We preload difficulties in our mind. And from that rehearsal, fear grows. Fear becomes an invisible drag, a huge stone chained to our ankle, pinning us to the spot. For tasks we dislike or in which we're unskilled, we fear the tedium of the process, the anxiety of hitting obstacles, the disappointment of effort without results, and the humiliation of doing our best only to be rejected. These fears live in our subconscious for so long they turn into an automatic, unseen habit. We barely notice them. The moment our reason tries to trigger action, stored fear surges up and dissolves our will. To ease the cognitive dissonance, we invent excuses. I'm too tired today. I'm in a bad mood. The weather's no good. Then we tell ourselves, okay, tomorrow. But tomorrow the fear returns, and we stall again. If you want to improve procrastination, you must stop fabricating non-existent problems. Stop preloading obstacles. Stop simulating entire processes in your head. Stop fantasizing about perfect outcomes. Stop worrying in advance about events that haven't even happened. Breaking ingrained thought patterns is hard. The most direct and effective countermeasure is simple. Don't give your subconscious time to panic. Act before you think. The 5-minute rule. If a task takes 5 minutes or less, even less, do it immediately. No deliberation, no debate. In such cases, thinking only consumes energy for no gain. For things that take under 5 minutes, overthinking is pure waste. Immediate action is the cure. Adopt this rule and your life will instantly gain order. Those tiny irritants disappear. No more mountains of clothes on the sofa. No more oily pots piled in the sink. No more stray hair and dust on the floor. No more trash cans without liners or lingering odors. Most importantly, the quick wins you collect by acting produce positive feedback. Those small, pleasant sensations retrain your brain. Action precedes rumination. They become the engine that motivates you to act instantly next time. You reclaim control of your behavior and free yourself from the subconscious tyranny of fear. Once you build the reflex, decide, then do. You'll brim with energy, optimism, and zest, the very signs of a life well lived. For longer, more complex tasks, you still simplify and speed your decisions. Treat real risks seriously. Distinguish actual danger from imagined threat. Be prudent. Decide whether to act or not with care. End the thinking phase quickly. Aim for decisive choices. Give up the obsession with the shortest path and the perfect outcome. Find the minimum viable loop, lower the activation energy, and take the first step. During execution, keep using the 5-minute principle. Cut pointless rumination. Start every task with 5 minutes of action. Momentum will follow. Practice these steps and you will crush procrastination. Be decisive. Act swiftly. Your execution will skyrocket. The scariest monsters are those that live only in our imagination. Humans are masters at frightening themselves. So stop overthinking. Stop inventing phantom problems. Use bodily action to quiet mental churn. We are shaped by what we do. In this life, our task is not to sculpt ourselves into some imagined ideal, but to discover who we naturally are and to become that person. Step by step, may you always press forward, unstoppable, invincible.